Hi everyone, I'm Yvonne.
And I'm Brian.
Welcome to our channel. We are Y&B Adventures over 50.
Join us as we adventure across New England.
Thanks, come along. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and big thumbs up. We are at
Pawtuckaway State Park in Nottingham, New Hampshire.
Let's go.
This way.
Follow the arrow. All right, we're all signed in, and yeah, we're gonna go through the entrance and try to find our campsite. I'm gonna turn you guys around so you can take a look. Oh, this is for the day. So they have day swimming at the beach.
Not that it's just coming at 8 times. You're all set. Have a great day.
We are at site 161 on Big Island, which is right around here. Probably only 10 miles an hour in here, there. 184. Oh. Yeah. There's the bathroom. Yeah. 157. Ooh, smells good. Same site. right here, 161. Ooh, that's nice. Here's our campground right here. 161. Look at this site, it's beautiful. We made it. We're at site 161, and yeah, we'll show you the amenities, and we've got our bikes here.
Figure out where to put the tent.
All right, we're here at the site. Got a nice little fire pit here. Get our easy up. Our tent. Got our cooking stuff ready. Headlamps, food bins. Got our e-bikes. Our wagon in case we need to get water, and a couple of really awesome hammocks. Yeah, it's just like on the motorcycle. Yeah, we can just take our time, there's no rush. Is that a campsite? Yeah. Straight? What? I don't know if that's where we came in or not. That's the way we came in over there? Wanna go this way? Okay, I vaguely remember the bathroom. Nah, that's not the bathroom we went to, I don't think. Which way you want to go, straight? Cabins. I think we had to come down to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, well that's what I was thinking, it was that one, but maybe it was this bathroom and we were up further.
Oh, maybe on this hill right here on the left. Okay, that makes more sense. Suppose we could look in one, they're kind of cute. Wow, look at the one at the end is nice, huh? Oh, 5 beds. Oh, and that's it. No AC. Two double twin bunks, and it looks like either a full size or a queen size on the side. Is that a path? No. Yeah. Oh, it's nice along the water. Nice view, anyways. Oh yeah, that's pretty, right? See this? You could tuck the tent in over here. And then have the water right there. Look at this one way here. Look at this one's way over here. Oh, this one's nice too. Wow. This one's like really out of the way. Yeah. I mean, you kind of got, if it's busy, you kind of got somebody right here.
We're here at the beach. Just took our bikes for a little ride after making some Impossible burgers. And
What do we have for bikes?
they're called Speed Rid. It's a company from China, but we bought them off Amazon for about $8.50 a piece. And
He's got the red one.
you get the blue one.
I got the blue one. Got the matching pedals. We changed ourselves. We changed the seats.
Yeah.
Seats are very comfortable.
Get a pretty decent range out of them.
Nice sunny day. See, I'm squinting. They said we can't go in the water, but if you look back this way, there's people in the water. That's okay.
Bacteria in the water.
Yeah, we found a little bridge here. And there's our bikes. We're gonna check out this little island right here. The water is really clear. Look at that. All right, let's go check it out. Wow, look at all the roots.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, look at that.
There's water somewhere.
Look at this old tree.
It's pretty old.
Get on the other side of it so I can get a picture. Oh, look at somebody's making a teepee.
Lean-to shelter.
Hmm.
Been there for a while.
Pretty cool. I'm going in.
I don't know what the difference is between that and what I was just doing.
We're in the teepee, look. All right, now I gotta try to get out. Ah! Hey, I can't believe you took a picture of me like that. How am I gonna get out of here? Oh, oh God, help me. Look, we were in the teepee. Oh, Jesus, I almost fell.
Careful.
I scunned my toe. The island's out there. That one's nice, right?
Mm.
Ooh, look at this big tree.
That's probably from this tree right here.
It's a pine tree. Look, there's a piece living. Oh no, wait.
No, it's two trees. Oh no, that is the same tree. Yeah, it is a pine tree.
Oh God, the tree is living off the. Look
Half
up at
of
that.
it's dead, half of it's still alive.
Well, more than half of it's dead, but you see the bark that's gone up the side there?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's the weirdest damn thing, ain't it? Ooh, go over there and look at that. That's pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, let's see what's on the other side over here. Yeah, check those mushrooms out. Hey, they could be poisonous. You're touching them. We know what happened to you if you die in a couple of hours. It's probably like 77 or something, maybe. No humidity.
Yeah, beautiful. Little breeze.
Yeah.
Always here for water.
Gnarly. Look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. Ooh, what's down in here? A little hidden path. I feel like I'm in Florida. It's like the peninsula. I can't even say it. Ooh, yeah. Another cool area.
Another dead tree. Old.
Here's our brand new tent. Actually was pretty comfortable sleeping in it last night. And yeah, I'm gonna chat with Brian for a little while. So what, this is the day 2 of being in the campground. What do you think about it?
I love this campground. It's very quiet. You know,
What did you end up doing this morning?
got up and went foraging for wood so that we can have a fire tonight.
Oh
You
yeah,
see it over there
with
big
our
pile.
little wagon, our little red wagon. It folds up, goes in the Jeep really well.
And then what did I do? I went down, took my bike and went to the general store, which is over by the public beach.
Oh, nice.
They also have boat rentals there. Got myself a coffee and carefully rode home all the way
Oh,
with it in my hand.
yeah. Okay, the store. Now, you were telling me before that people can actually go to the beach without having to rent the campground.
Right, you can do day use, so
Okay.
you can just pay for entry into the beach area or hiking trails or put your boat in or whatever you want to do.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm going to show you some stuff while we're chatting here. Absolutely beautiful scenery. All the glacier boulders are just all over the place.
It's nice that they cut down the dead trees and just kind of leave them in place rather than, you know, clear cutting everything.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's probably one of the most beautiful campgrounds I've ever seen. And, you know, I've gone camping basically all my life with my children with a small camper. I think you guys did random stuff, tenting, and then you did pop-up camper and all that kind of stuff. And we've gone all over the place. We've gone to places that have nothing. No electricity, no sewage. but this by far is the quietest and the prettiest. If you know, if you want to have, and there's also plenty of place to walk to.
Yeah.
If you just want to do circles and laps on the roads, you can do that. If you want to go hiking, and so the campground, when they give you the map, the campground is this little small area like this, and then the rest of the map is all hiking and state park and trails, and there's what do we say, a fire tower? Yep. You know, wear a good pair of shoes. It's not horrible, but it's not bicycle accessible. So it's easy to walk it, but not with a bike. We tried to do it yesterday. There's just too many rocks and
we got probably a third of the way up, and then it was getting a little too treacherous to
yeah.
try to
Yeah, well, and what I say treacherous is, you know, the road's not super wide. There's a lot of rocks sticking out of it, and it's pretty steep. Yeah. So, you know, if you were pedaling a regular bicycle, like a mountain bike, I guess, maybe, but...
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be a challenge.
And then, obviously, if you're 20 years old, it would be better, but at Y&B Adventures over 50, yeah, we're not going to do that stuff. We attempted it. I did. I gave it my best shot and made it as far as I could. But the problem was, there was also people walking on the trail, and you don't want to be, you know, rude and, like, you know, going right next to them and hitting them, or, you know, falling into them, and you know, but anyways, all right, we're going to be out for now, and yeah, we'll see you in the next part of the video. Yeah, we went out and did a little foraging today, and you want to show them what we got?
I got these pine cones which have been flattened on the street, but they kind of look like little feathers. So we're thinking we might be able to create some kind of design with them or something, and then put them underneath epoxy.
Yeah, and then we got, what are these? These are birch leaves?
Beech.
Beech. And we grabbed a couple of really large pine cones. Pine cones we have in our yard are really kind of yucky, but yeah, stay tuned. I'll drop a link in the description for my other channel, Lady with a Hammer, and yeah, we'll do something on furniture. Something really cool. Look how nice these are.
So I'm just going to go into the woods a little bit here, and I found this earlier today, so figured I'd come back and revisit it. It's kind of off the end of one of the dead-end streets in the campground. And a bunch of really cool giant boulders down here. Just a nice rocky, cool area. The cooler part is it's actually another boulder behind it. It's just even bigger. And then there's another boulder back here. All covered in lichen. And this really cool mossy area with some water. Little swamp. Definitely bugs around here. Woods is fairly untouched back here. I'm sure not too many people really venture past the campground itself, but this is cool back here.
Good morning, everyone. We're just taking a quick walk to the bathrooms to show you guys the facilities. Okay, this is the bathroom. We have a handicap stall, towel racks, a couple of stalls here. It's clean. Paper towels are always full, soap's always full. Bathroom stalls are clean. It has light. Has a shower stall in here. A little bench. Some hooks. And shower in the back here. But yeah. And the bathrooms are really close to all the campsites. There are actually a lot of facilities. We rode our e-bikes around, and there's probably 10 or more. I mean, you can see it's here, and our site is like 4 sites away, and it seems like all the facilities are that close to all the sites. All right, let's get back to the campsite. All right, so I'm just back from the bathroom tour, and this is probably one of the most important parts of the video, is our opinions. Well, I want to say that the state park is impeccably clean. The sites are fantastic. They're all leveled off with pads. They're all very natural. There's no bark mulch. They're all raked out. You know, you don't come over here and there's piles of leaves near the fire pits. I think you said there's a couple of motorhome sites.
Yeah, there's, I believe there's like maybe 3 motorhome sites. There's a couple of camping sites for if you had a trailer, which this is one of them, and there's a few others around here that are trailer sites, and the rest are tent sites.
Yeah, so there's no electricity, there's nothing. There's, like I said, there's probably 10 or more bathrooms. It's not a real large campground. Everything is wooded. The streets are all paved and walkable. They're in impeccable condition. There's a you know, a couple of bumps and stuff, but nothing like, you know, regular roads. Let's see what else. Everything is very well marked. It was easy to find our campsite. There is a beach that's for everybody. Also, you can come in and pay a day pass to use the beach. There is a small store that you went into.
Yeah, you got, you know, some of your necessities in case you forgot something, or
Yeah, spatula or matches. There's coffee. I saw candy, some kids' toys, some pizza, some little pastries you can pick up, drinks, and
coffee.
Yeah, coffee. Outside that, there is boat rentals. It looks like. What type of boats are there?
They got 1-man kayaks and 2-man kayaks.
And they got
and
what's the flat? The thing you stand on?
paddle boards.
Oh yeah, paddle. So they have those too. We did see some jet skis out on the lake. I only heard one. It wasn't obnoxious. It wasn't super loud. A lot of kayakers. You see the staff once in a great while drive around in their little.
And the nice thing, it's a good sized lake, and there's plenty of islands to explore.
On the kayaks, yeah. We didn't bring our kayaks this time because we only came for 2 nights, right? And we took our e-bikes, and it's only our first camping trip our first real
This year.
camping trip since we met each other, really.
Yeah.
And I think
Other than some overnights, but
yeah, we've really kind of packed everything. The only thing we really forgot was a trash bag. Well, he has been camping all his life. I've been camping all my life. Um, he camped with his, kids and family, and I camped with my two sons. I always had a camper. Well, in the beginning we did tents, but so we're used to camping and what we need to bring with us. So yeah, I think we did pretty good.
yeah.
Anything else to add about hiking or anything like that?
Yeah, the trails around here are amazing. I did yesterday, which will be in a separate video, I did a pretty extensive hike. I did the entire loop, which is about 12 miles.
Hmm.
It features, lots of these gigantic glacier boulders. Some of them, 60 feet tall, just a single boulder. And and then the apex was the fire tower, which had a view of the entire lake and forest from there. It was definitely worth doing. It was a little strenuous for me, and by the time I got back to the road, luckily she gave me a call and came and picked me up halfway down the road. So
Well, I figured it was going to take him, 2-3 hours or so maybe, and
it was almost 4 hours by the time.
well, and yeah, I'll tell you the reason for me not going in a second, but excuse me. Yeah, after I kind of got up and I sat around for a few minutes, I'm like, I didn't have any signal. I'm not using my phone when we go camping, but I figured I'll go over in the corner there where there's like one bar, and I'll try to call him to see if he's dead on the side of the road. And he's like, oh yeah, right, yeah, my knees are on fire and I'm on the side of the road, and yeah, just come get me. Then he kind of explained what happened. It was a long hike.
Yeah.
A lot of up and downs, a lot of rocks, but challenging. Yeah, I mean, he's a software engineer. He kind of sits around all day, so yeah, to get your body back in shape again.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do things. The reasoning why I didn't go is because we are both vegetarians, probably for the past 3 years ish, something like that. And besides that, I'm hypersensitive, so we took a cast iron pan with us, which we haven't used in a while. So the last time we used it, it's hard to cook. Well, it's not. In the beginning, we thought it was hard to cook vegetarian in a cast iron. We got a couple of really nice cast iron pans and covers and mitts and stuff, and so we kind of put them away. So what I'm used to doing is rubbing lard in the pan and letting it season itself. So before we left, I did the regular, take the pan out of the oven, seasoned it with the lard, put the lard back, and then we went to cook on it. And yeah, I didn't realize that, but so it made my stomach sick, which I wasn't putting two and two together because I figured, well, maybe they're the new buns, maybe it's the new stuff we got that we put in our sandwiches. But then the next day I didn't feel good either, and it went to my brain, kind of gave me some vertigo and stuff. So I stayed back from the trip, and I basically was in the hammock for like 4 hours. So by the time I got up, I'm like, yeah, he's not back yet. So I should probably try to give him a call. And he's like, oh, thank God you called me. So I went to pick him up in the Jeep, which, is quite a ride, walking or anything, down to where the entrance is of the first entrance, which was...
Yeah, it's almost probably 2.5 miles from the campground to the entrance of the first trail where I started.
Yeah.
And then where I ended up coming back out,
It's
it's
another
about another mile or so.
mile from that entrance to the other entrance where he came out. And he had already walked back. Did you walk back to the beginning of the first entrance? You were about halfway.
Yeah.
When you got out, when you came out, you walked about halfway between.
I walked past the first entrance, and then I was about a mile and a half down the road by the
Yeah.
time
Yep.
she picked me up. So.
Yeah. And of course, nobody was coming into the site because it was later on in the day. Everybody was exiting, so he couldn't even try to hitchhike a ride back. But yeah, so if you have any other comments or questions, throw them down in the bottom. If you want us to do stuff a different way or add different footage in or know different things, we're just starting this. So if you want, price list or anything else, leave it down in the comments, and we'll read them all and check them out and see, if we can tweak stuff and do it a little different. He's the one that's going to be
Doing the editing.
Yeah, doing the editing. He's very good at it. Uses the Final Cut Pro. Pretty quick at it too. He's been doing it for a long time on his own business. So yeah, I'm sure he'll put together something really cool. And like I said, we're gonna put the hike in a separate video. And yeah, anything else to add?
Exhausted.
Yeah.
Ready to go home.
Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button down the bottom. I just was thinking of a couple more things that we left out. Quiet times at 10. Everybody seemed to be fantastic, and they all quieted down. Nobody was loud and obnoxious. There is an area for pets. I'm assuming that would be dogs. The area we're in, it says no pets. There is also a youth area. There's a pavilion. Let's see, what else did we just find out besides all the tons of paths? I think I covered it all. Yeah. All right, over and out for now. All right, well, that concludes our visit to
Pawtuckaway State Park in Nottingham, New Hampshire.
Yeah, we had an awesome time, and we are headed home. Have a blessed day. Don't forget, give us a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and if you guys have any comments, leave it down there for us. We'll reply to all of them.